Paw Patrol strikes again.
I don't. I've never heard of Paw Patrol, and it sounds like I shouldn't.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Please start getting some field woods out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack them a little closer. You gotta hit it like you mean it.
We got whelps coming.
Whelps.
Yes,
Watch your
mages.
position, please.
All mages, and for that matter, all DPS should be on these whelps. It's only a few. I'm gonna have more
Just-
whelps.
I see you.
Do what you need to do to get the full health, full mana.
I love fights that let me use my wand.
So, do we have anyone that can craft elemental sharpening stones now?
Pretty sure we do.
Yes, all of Elrond can.
Cool, thanks.
Mike can, I believe, too.
Cooldowns.
Whisper, what side are you going to? Who's picking up the Drake thing?
I'm on one.
Whispers on the Drake right now. Watch out for Ceres over there.
Yeah, I'm on the east side.
There's whelps on me.
East,
Coming,
west,
coming.
west.
Breath incoming.
Red, watch out.
Watch
Down
out
mid.
for breath.
MXC, Prelude, and Pappy are at the top of the rut.
Stay away from Siri.
Where's safe zones?
Still east, west.
Melee,
Got
don't
two
go in
warrior
on the
now.
orders till you get bombed.
Warriors lose.
Rogues vanish. You shouldn't be getting hit.
Not this early, at least.
Melee don't run in until you've been hit.
Aldemos, your top. Squeaks, your top. Herbal Kent. Heelys.
I'm gonna get a couple of whelps for rage.
Reyna. Prelude.
Stage 3 coming down.
There's some whelps in the middle.
Fear incoming.
Moonda, north.
There's some whelps on the side too, so
On
bring 'em
Sari.
over.
Just bring them up.
Munda.
I got a warder.
I just went in the cave.
Whisper behind you.
Some other people.
Warder.
wait.
Oh, lots of whelps.
Don't attack the warder.
Whelps, west side.
You get a whisper now. Thank you.
Fear incoming.
You want us on the boss or the warder?
Boss.
Off, please.
New order.
Got him. We got 2 now.
Good job picking him up.
Fear incoming. Fear incoming. Fear incoming.
Another warder. Hangover to grab it.
Don't finish off the ads.
GG.
Clean as fuck.
Good job, everyone.
We're going to Dustwood, you said?
No. We should go to Weevil. And then...
Draconic
Yeah.
for Dummies to K Chronos, correct?
No, we're not doing Weevil first. It's easy. It's easy enough to get back here, but we need the full group for Duskwood.
Port to Stormwood and Duskwood. Draconic for Dummies to K Chronos.
Do we have enough to do, or did Munda get another one? Does anyone know?
What are you talking about? Say more words.
Did Munda find an Oni to get his thing?
I might have one here in a little bit.
Okay.
The Guild Fate. The Guild Fate is running an MC right now, and they're doing
At
an Oni
100.
after that. So I'm gonna try to jump into theirs
Mac
after that.
Dagger, you motherfucker! Holy shit! Roll 100.
I'm
Hey,
never gonna get that bag.
Closing the Mac Dagger in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But
Got Mac.
Revia rolled a 69, so I think he should get it.
Does not Joker.
Hey, Munda, if they need more people, I'm down to go on the warrior.
All right, cool, man. I'll let you know.
No problem.
Hell yeah.
DEing Storm Rage.
Did you
DEing Nemesis, Pappy, Aldamos, you guys both have this for twin stanking?
Yeah, I have it.
Kronos, did you end up with enough like Arcanites and all that stuff?
That's Lucidity on Storm Rage. Or Saffron Rage, rather.
We're going to Duskwood?
Yep.
Yes.
We're gonna go to the dragon spot.
Yeah, the spot in the middle.
Westfall might be
Variable
closer.
on Sinew.
Westfall is maybe theoretically closer.
Easier. More of a straight shot.
Yeah, I would rather have the Hunter or the Priest, I would think.
Yeah, the hunters are goaded in this fight.
Tanks.
Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire, please roll if you read it on this. Mercy, Sogi, Cessiah, Healy, Sev.
Duskwood. Duskwood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the Sev. Pick it up for me in Duskwood.
Rush.
Can I get some votes on Head of ONY and some votes on Short of the Scale, please? To the people saying no session running, Short of the Scale has needs from Snape and Brill, with my comment saying it shouldn't be me, greets from Draco, Bridget, Whisper, Raina, Pentagon, Sass. And then Head has needs from Fresh Balls, Vile Hunter, Sparkle Tamer. That's pretty obvious on Head.
Hey, Fish, you should probably get on the hunter for this one. It'll be a lot easier.
I'm about to.
Hunter party.
I always end up like fucking it up too the first like 2 times because it's literally 1 yard difference between getting knocked back and not.
Just take your time getting into range. Like
I just wait till I see
trapping.
100 not getting hit, and I stand next to him.
Oh no, I've done that and been like what looks like behind another person and I still get knocked back. Like the game just sucks sometimes.
You're on your own, Revia.
Making the decision that we're gonna give the shirt to Snape the Snake. So Gratz, you can pick that up from me in Duskwood.
Oh, thank you very much.
Skin only if we can, but if we can't, then I understand. And let's get our butts to Duskwood.
Assuming Behind hasn't switched off of skinning.
Just make sure you don't go up there if you have the quest. Well, actually, you can walk in. It's not gonna aggro. Yeah.
Just gonna talk shit.
And this one counts for both of you guys, right?
No,
we
we
do
have
it
to
twice.
do it repeatedly. But it's not a big deal because you can just resummon. It's not like there's a lockout.
But we will be killing it multiple times.
Is it just 2 on it?
2. Yep.
So I do have a quick question. Do one of us that has the quest need to stay outside of the growth and then go in after we kill it once, or can we both go in and then go out and then one of us go back in?
I have no clue. I would say safe bet is one of you stay outside the grove, but it's up to you.
People made it sound like you could leave and come back and it'll just resummon.
Are we doing this twice or 3 times? Revia, do you have this?
I have it. I'm just missing Hinterlands and the MC book.
Okay, so we only need to do it twice.
Or not book,
one for Moondra and one for K Kronos, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, so how many times do we need to do this?
Twice.
I heard 17.
Extra Toasty makes a good point. Didn't we have issues with this on Master Loot before?
I can just toss it on free for all unless someone has a better.
Yeah, let's do that.
You know how we say loot the dog? Don't
loot this fucking dickhead.
Only that person can
assume
have
if
it
you
anyway.
weren't on the quest, they wouldn't even let you pick up the item.
Yeah, it's just you two that'll have access to it.
Yeah, okay.
And me, technically, but I won't be able to pick it up. So we're good.
No pets.
No pets, okay.
You get your pets the fuck out of here.
Spooky doesn't like you guys anymore.
Do you guys have spare soul shards to make stones for at least the melee? For safety nets?
I have a couple shards. Cannot make it for all the melee. I
mean,
make it for a tank.
Nah, don't bother.
The thing is though, is if the melee starts dying, he gets stronger. So it's like,
honestly, just let the hunters take care of it, dude. To be honest.
yeah, like
that's how we did it last time.
Your melee.
You don't need to.
Yeah. Once we have people dying, we have other problems, and we'll probably need to reset it anyway.
Yeah, and most of us will die. It's not an easy reset.
Yeah.
He comes down and just tracks us down like the Predator.
I don't think he has any kind of enraged timer, so there's no need to pump.
Well, for the
Yes.
hunters, yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, especially for melee.
Exactly.
But don't push it. Slow and steady will win this race.
Melee, just be
Reese,
smart.
I think there's shadow damage here, right? We want prayer of shadow protection, right?
Yes.
We get.
Are we
We got
ready?
8 hunters. That's pretty good.
I think
now
we're still
people
waiting on some
showing up.
people to get here.
Can you give me assist real quick?
Yeah, fish tackle's on a bird.
I think Matt got lost staring at his bag.
Fine.
He's on a bird from Ironforge. He just switched to the hunter.
He's in that market in Seattle where they throw the fishes around. It's a sex move.
It's my favorite one.
That's rough. Why is it your favorite, Majima?
I don't know. I didn't expect to be questioned about it.
Well, you said it, so you
It's
know.
actually quite similar to the Millennium Falcon.
A flying saucer.
Also a great sex move.
Did anyone log that ONY?
Yes, actually, Cessiah already posted in Discord.
Yes. I think that's the best I've ever done in an ONY.
Are these dragons also immune to fire?
Which dragons?
97 Solgi.
The dude we're about to fight.
Well,
These dragons are immune to nature.
But also
Okay.
the dragons in the other
The
places
green
are
ones,
green
anyways.
dragons, so no.
Dude, you must have had a lot of crits. You had a 28% crit with your autos, 30% crit with your aim, and 21 on multi.
Yeah, that's pretty good crits.
Quick rundown of the fight. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. If you're in LOS of the boss, you will take no damage. But if you die, the boss will get much stronger. So if 2 or 3 people die, it's very likely to be a wipe. Casters are going to be ducking in and out of LOS. Hunters and maybe fire mages can outrange it, but it's only like a 1-yard window. Healers are spread for prayer of healing. Sia, you know where to tank this thing?
Yeah.
Raina, can you give me assist real quick or someone who has access to that?
I don't think I gave Brill the lead.
Who wants assist?
MXC.
There you go.
Stack on condom, hunters. Shout out all my hunter buddies.
It's like a raptor boss in ZG.
Do you need a hunter to
Triangle
pull
is
it,
the
or
healer spot.
Hunters, let me go in first, and then I'll find the range for you guys, and then just stack on me.
The other corner over here is the caster spot.
do you need a hunter to pull it, or do you have it?
We can do a hunter pool if you want.
Yep, logging in.
Cassie, are you good?
Yes, I'm good.
Alright, we're on our tanks.
Sari, I'd recommend a shield for this guy too. He was chunking cricks last time we were here.
Alright, pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me know whenever you're in a stable position where you're going to be tanking him.
Oh, he's immune.
Heal, Sari.
I use last stand.
On circle.
Man controlled.
I forgot about that part.
Might want to reset.
Vials at range no longer. I'm just gonna back over. We're dying.
Yeah, we.
Yeah,
Sari
this
got
is a-
controlled.
We're
This
good,
is
we're
a
good.
Back away.
He's
This is
probably
a
gonna
reset.
murder us all though.
reset.
It's a long ass mind control. Holy shit, 30 seconds.
It's brutal.
Huge rip.
I didn't realize he was taunt immune.
Yeah, I think we just need Whisper up there tanking with me, and we'll just fight for aggro.
Is he still coming?
Oh yeah.
He won't go past the arch here.
I'm feather falling out of here. Fuck y'all.
He's resetting.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we do have to like pull him a couple of times to actually get him to reset damage, but
I
I'll
think
do that
really
real
just
quick.
once, but
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I got it. No, you pull him and then run past the little like tree right here, and he resets automatically.
just like he leashes, you know.
Yeah, I've done it like so many times. It's he'll never like walk past this tree.
If you don't do that reset, he stays enraged from all the dead people.
He doesn't look enraged.
Yeah, just in case. They might have fixed that honestly, but
Yeah, I don't know.
first,
we just had it happen when we were doing it for Brill.
yeah, the first time he like stayed giant.
Can we?
Yeah, Directo, we're gonna have Whisper tank with me. We'll just fight for aggro.
And be ready to poly the mind controlled.
It's probably whoever's top threat.
I recall doing this before and seeing like warlocks getting mind controlled. I think it can be anyone.
Well, I bet half the raid wasn't even aggroed when we were tanking him over there.
I was trying to res Puppig. I think she's faking it.
Rip. Hunter power.
I've never been gotten that hard by a fake hunter death before.
She was just AFK and had it really serious.
Okay, what gave it away once I figured it out is she still has all her buffs.
Moondra's getting taken into an Oni right now.
Hell yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
If they need someone, let me know.
Alright, are everybody here? Ready to go?
It's a full 40.
I'd
yeah,
say
dude.
if Siri's tanking, just bow pull. You know, at this point, if he's
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
tauntable,
gonna
that
do.
might be easier.
I have a couple people who want mana. should be good for a poll in 20 to 30 seconds.
Rogues can blind anybody that gets mind controlled.
Yeah, he's gonna knock you back anyway, so just make sure you hit him again before he goes under this little tree, or he'll reset.
All right, Whisper, you're just gonna run up there and put Fairy Fire on him.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going.
Nah, shit.
Ah, he reset.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like he resets right at the tree.
Okay.
Man, I even got inspiration on Sari.
Good to know.
Right now, I'm sure he was inspired. Don't feel
was.
sad.
Say when.
Mind
Ollie
control on
Dibiaski
Dippy.
above us.
I'm like in the air.
Don't kill him.
You're gonna have to fear him and trap him, hunters. Behind you guys, if you can drop traps down for that, for the druid.
You're taking a lot of damage.
Melee LOS. You have the door.
Mind control Pappy.
Shit.
I'm trying.
Ollie, anything? Melee, take a minute. Don't go in again. Give the healers a minute to catch up. Again, the range can handle this entire fight.
And it's less work on the healer.
Say we'll run out of mana. Alright, Pappy's good now. Hunter.
Vile Hunter.
Vile Hunter. We got her trapped. Good one.
Oh, sorry.
We're just gonna try taunting the MC.
Sparkle Tamer is mind controlled.
I was gonna say, how many scatter shots can we do before?
Again, melee, you can just mess around.
Sparkle's out. Okay, never mind.
Soul Taker is
I got
mind
you.
controlled.
Now.
Wow, dude, we missed Oni buff. We could have did it with Oni. Sad.
If you guys bleed
Alright.
the mind control people, it sucks.
Healing. Third debuff still going. Whoever needs a fragment, we got Chronos his.
Good job, only 2 tries.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
We have to do this again because Munda left.
I'm gonna see where Moondra's at on Oni, but we're likely taking this to Hinterlands for Revia.
Would it be better to do MC trash with this many people?
Actually, yes, it would. We're absolutely gonna do it that way, MC Trash.
Yep.
We're also closer.
All right. You want to port to Ironforge?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think Ironforge.
Yes, please.
Can I bring my warrior for that?
You can bring whatever tune you would like for MC Trash.
As long as you can do it quickly.
Is Beepo here?
Dude, my fucking subscription's
Wow.
down and it's not accepting my PayPal.
Oh.
Are you in
Oh,
Russia?
Dude, trust me, I have $15.
He said I have
Yeah, I have
$15.
just enough.
Exactly.
They don't let you pay in rubles anymore.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Well, in Bitcoin.
I don't know.
Pay in Tarkov.
I'm lazy.
physical
I might
Bitcoin.
just put up my debit card, but
I have
You put up NFTs of
$15.
yourself.
If you don't mind me asking, why do you use your PayPal?
I just do everything through my PayPal. Dude, he doesn't.
He hasn't owned PayPal in a long time.
That was quite an image.
I just don't. I don't like keeping my debit card or like information collected
I'm
on
the
a
same
ton of
way.
different websites. I just rather it all go through PayPal,
I-
and then I use PayPal's like they have like a proxy debit card that you can use in case a place like really insists on having our card number,
and then you can like revoke that at will.
Exactly.
They are the only people that will like protect you if somebody steals your shit. Yeah, I gave Microsoft my credit card one time, or my fucking debit card one time, and had my entire account drained.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
Get'em's like all $3 were gone.
That's right. It took them all.
Hey, Brill, can you give me master loot so I can put it on the loot threshold?
See, and like I click it and it says subscription number, subscribed.
I've given you
Next
lately. You
payment.
may set loot as you prefer.
Oh, dude, there we go. There we go. I'm in, boys. Hell yeah, dude. First gen NFTs. That's what I'm talking about. The real ones.
Yep, I'm going full send on the NFT train.
I used to buy weed from a guy whose parents had like 10,000 Beanie Babies.
My parents had a bunch at one point.
I mean,
Oh my God, not on that level.
That sounds normal. Like that sounds exactly like that kind of person.
They really thought that was going to be like their retirement.
I do
Did they
have
like divvy him up in the divorce and everything, or?
Actually, he killed himself, so it wasn't.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thanks
Yeah,
for having
dude,
me,
I have
Elon
my
Ghost.
grandma's
Appreciate
Beanie
it.
Baby next to me on my computer monitor. It has a little American flag on it. You know, it's big. Well,
Beepo,
it's small,
I have your bars on MXC.
Nice.
See, I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I'll go pull it up. Give me one sec.
I invested heavily in Topps baseball cards in 1984 through 1988. I'm still waiting for those to pay off.
You got Kimberly to tag along too.
He's gamer rich.
No.
Sounds rad as hell.
That works, right? Just setting it to threshold 4.
Is the loot threshold
oh my.
4 in honor of Beepo?
You play WoW on the Mac?
No, I don't play WoW on a Mac.
That would be kind of awful.
I
Threshold.
mean, I have done it before.
I've done it before too.
Nothing cool ever happens on a Mac.
My name's Mac.
I worked for Apple for like 4.5 years.
Ugh.
And you know that nothing cool ever happens on a Mac. You're welcome.
Do you actually, Siri?
Marathon happened on Max.
Yeah, Marathon's not great.
Physical impossibility.
That's what I was gonna do whenever Short was gonna come to North Carolina with me. I was gonna let him use my computer, and I was gonna use the MacBook Pro to like raid Oni.
Do you guys remember back in the day when you like the Mac gaming section at Walmart had like 2 games in it?
Why would you ever? I gotta go back to Marathon. Why would you play Marathon when you can play Chex Quest instead?
Chex Quest? I don't even know what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, Chex Quest is the greatest video game ever made, so why
That
play
was
Marathon?
a pretty awesome game. Like Doom, but with yeah.
It was great. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wait, like, are you being trolling or like it was actually really good?
No, it was
No, it
actually
was
No, I
like
think
legit
that's
really
true.
good.
There was like an
Like,
era,
instead of a
there
chainsaw,
was
you
an
use, like, a
era of
spoon.
video games where there was like every brand was releasing like a branded video game.
I've got my Pepsi Man PS1 game, so.
Dude,
Most
I
of them are
remember
really fucking bad.
I remember
Think
when
of it
like
this way.
Nickelodeon was releasing like games on their website or whatever.
Even Burger King made their own Xbox games.
No, but like
Remember
this was
the
before
7-Up.
websites.
Think of it this way: it was a way for them to get Doom into the hands of a bunch of 5-year-olds without their parents knowing.
It was shareware.
That's kind of rad when you think about it.
Therefore, the
5-year-olds
PC
are
was
already playing Doom.
There was the Sprite Cool Spot game. You know, there was.
Some of them have
Yeah,
shitty
that's
parents
what
who
I'm
won't let them.
Yep,
So you
let's
gotta
move
see-
into
90s
MCs.
parents?
You're literally killing demons. It's the most Christian game there is.
That's
Go
a
ahead
really
and
good point.
Alright, I'm
move
gonna
into
send up all
MC.
summons. Yeah, I'm coming down.
We probably got enough in here to start actually
But
killing.
Levy is not in here.
Yeah.
Oh well,
I
yeah,
was-
that's important actually. We do need him to be here.
Yeah, I made
No,
the
we don't need
mistake
him.
of
Fuck
doing
that guy.
summons.
It only took 3 months, but that Barney Beekeeper plushie finally came in.
You got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it came in
Hell
yesterday.
yeah.
With magnetic real knives?
I put the first thing I did was put real knives on it.
Perfect.
Wait, I need a picture of
Pixar, it
this.
didn't happen.
Sarian
let
Whisper,
me
do you
run
both
upstairs
mind
and grab it
tanking?
real
God, I'm
quick.
glad that wasn't just a bit. All right, Revy is here. We can
Yeah.
pull trash. Like we've got enough, I think.
We need to wait till tanks are here, though.
Do you want some Marco Wild buffs first?
Sari's here, I think.
I see a big ass Thunder
we're
Fury.
here. Yep,
Sari,
we're-
Whisper. We got people. We're good to go.
I'll off tank until Whisper's back.
Yo, Bebo's
I'll get
healing.
skull.
I'm gonna heal.
Whisper,
Diamond.
get X if you don't mind. I'll DPS them. Can you battle res Revia?
We are off to a good
I
start.
don't know about that.
I sundered twice and just died.
There's a line of sight hump here, I think.
Yeah, I had to climb over the line of sight hump.
Got you. That makes sense.
It's a touch awkward.
Just remember, if I'm dead and I don't tag the mobs, I don't know if it'll show up. So just assume that if I die, we need to save me.
All right.
Do
Hopefully
we
we
want to
don't
give him the
anymore.
soul stone?
Sure, why not?
Have we decided if it's better to have free for all
Back up.
loot or if it's
Back-
better to
back up
have
backwards, you will
Master
pull
loot.
lock.
it is better for master loot?
And Revy as the master.
Fire Lord. Yeah, I have Master Loot, and I changed the threshold in case too.
I remember there was an argument about that, so.
Threshold is definitely needed. It doesn't have to be poor, technically, it could just be normal, but
I got this set to 4 as well.
of course fine. Yeah, as
We're
long as it's not.
headed to hit
not
our ones
uncommon.
after.
Getting everything.
Unless Moondra shows up.
Bring him back across the bridge. We got a dog coming in a circle.
While we're
Siri
at it-
obviously doesn't like violence.
While we're at it, you have someone to skin them?
It's a pacifist Thunder Fury. He acquired it by talking to Baron and explaining his idea and use of that.
Do you need
Baron
100
Dengar.
speech for that?
Yeah. You max that shit out immediately.
Got the dog.
I feel like we forgot how to do the trash on the other side of the bridge because we haven't done it in so long.
I got a question. Since I helped Siri make that Thunder Fury, do I get the next one?
That's how
Definitely how it works.
I'm just saying.
The loot council does not promise loot, so.
So you're not going to promise
You
a
should
hunter
definitely
a
not
Thunder
take me
Fury?
seriously when I say that.
Yes, we will neither confirm or deny whether a hunter is getting the next Thunder Fury.
Wow.
I think
Secretly, it's me.
I think if I give a hunter Thunder Fury, then Blizzard will delete my account.
How great would that be? They're like,
No,
what a
Blizzard would think
flex.
it's hilarious.
Definitely get as many as you can to Warriors.
I was hoping if we gave Bro Tank frickin' Thunder Fury,
Well, it's like a rogue or a
people in
paladin.
Ironforge might have nervous breakdowns.
Here comes the Surger.
Even seeing a
Back
rogue
up,
with it would be
homies.
the biggest flex.
I mean, doing it as a. Like, we would have been one of the better guilds on the server and done that.
Hella memes.
Oh yeah, like so good. There's a paladin with one, isn't there?
I have not.
I think Mon bought a binding in a GDKP, but not the full thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
that's
That's right.
what happened.
I posted the Barney plushie on the memes channel.
Hell yeah.
Real knives attached, of course.
Can you imagine how mad
It's
the Horde would be if they saw a Paladin with that?
It's beautiful.
Can't even do that. Oh my god, it does in fact have a real knife.
Where'd you
Thought I
post
was lying in the memes
In the memes channel.
What
Nah,
is it?
I didn't think you were lying. It's just like saying it and seeing it are two different things.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this little doll?
It's the Barney Bee plushie. So you can put real knives. And his lawyers told him that he has to say that you shouldn't put knives in there.
But you absolutely can.
Did you get like custom knives or just like kitchen knives?
I think he just grabbed a knife.
No, I
literally.
just grabbed a knife from the kitchen.
Those are some steak knives if I've ever seen.
You should get some like custom made daggers.
They need to be little. Those are the smallest knives I could
No,
find that
get a Thunder
wouldn't be
Fury.
too heavy.
Get a custom made
The knives have to cost more than the plushie.
Facts. Dude, if you're like a fan of Avatar, you should get those ones like Prince Zuko had.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
yeah,
that'd
like
be
the
cool.
moon blades or whatever.
Yeah.
One that he got off the Earth Kingdom after he surrendered, Iroh.
Yeah, the blue spirit demon or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick. Both of those.
If you remember correctly, when first came out, Blizzard sold like a limited number of like Frostmourne swords.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you could maybe put one of those. I think it would be like 10 times the size of the doll.
I want a real life
What-
Thunder
okay.
Fury.
One of the best memes I've ever seen is it's a picture of a guy that's like, you know, when the wife's away and you can like, you know, do you, and it's just him cutting a steak with one of those like Frostmourne swords. Oh God.
Cowards.
yeah.
I mean,
What
other
year did that
Jewish
game come
people
out?
who are here.
2009.
Oh God. I feel so old.
I was 7.
No.
Or no, I was
2004 is when WoW came out.
dude, I was 3.
Yeah, so 2008-ish. Still, that's. So I remember very clearly working at a GameStop when Wrath came out, and we had a costume contest and like a dance contest. Why do I keep pulling shit?
It's the we're all
We just
CC.
did.
Yeah. Drop
I'm
tag.
sorry.
Everybody
I'm
in
not
range
paying
was CC'd. You're the only one making threats.
Whoops. But yeah, I remember we had like literally a costume contest and a dance contest. Like, you know.
We're gonna grab the
doing
Giant
crap.
Destroyer.
The dance contest must have been like fucking horrible to watch.
It was so funny. It was
Are
so
we all
funny.
in the habit of trying to like avoid this pack? Now we're doing it on purpose.
everyone knew it was like
We're gonna be
like
so
cringy.
confused next time we come into MC.
That was the definition of cringy before it was even a thing.
Oh, 100%. It was so funny.
Gaming in general wasn't as big back then.
Everyone was more diehard. That's really what it was.
People were still doing LAN parties.
Dude, I wish I could go back to a LAN party.
Me
Don't
too.
do some LAN parties.
Could you actually skin a druid?
Yeah, I could.
No way.
So I went to like a tech high school, and like it's
Like
kind of a weird
ITT
thing.
tech?
They had a networking like class, and all the networking kids would just like LAN all the computers together, and we'd play Counter-Strike, just like
Yeah,
an hour
Counter-Strike
every
is
day.
what we did too.
It was so good.
We're not doing intro.
Nah.
No.
We'll
No.
go down from here after we kill these 2 mobs.
This Surger's gonna kill
Oh, yeah.
some of us.
Unreal 2004, man.
Yeah, Unreal
2004
Tournament
was
was
the
Unreal
best of
2K4
all
was
of
good.
It was so
Oh
good.
man, I played so much Unreal.
I used to play that in my history class.
I mean, Quake was good because you had missile launcher fun
Like, on
times.
my laptop.
Quake was not nearly as good as Unreal though.
No, Unreal was the best, without a doubt.
What was that? The flank cannon or whatever. That's all I ever used. It was so good.
We're going down.
Was it
now.
Quake where you kill people with a crowbar?
No, that was Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Half-Life. Okay.
I love that
Half-Life.
somebody called it Quaker though, because it's making me think of the oatmeal dude running around blasting people.
And then there was all those
I love
terrible Half-Life, like Day of Defeat, and what's the one with the fucking discs and shit that you would throw at each other?
Dodge source, yeah.
Hey, can you
That's
guys give me
Beyblades.
salve to Ganem? I'm pulling threat like crazy. I already
An
have it.
Annihilator.
No, I don't. I already have it.
Talk about Ricochet.
Did any play?
Oh yes,
Very odd.
Ricochet. Yes. Like surprisingly good for a shitty game.
I mean, people were also networking Xboxes together and playing the fuck out of some Halo.
I did that with my friends. We'd go over to one of their houses and like network like 3 Xboxes together, have 12 of us playing.
That was
Halo.
the best. I think Halo 1 and Halo 2 is probably the best shit.
I think we were doing Halo 2. If I remember right.
Yeah.
You know what I learned the other day is that every original Xbox is a ticking time bomb. Apparently the like CMOS battery in them is a capacitor that just like starts after 15-20 years leaking battery acid into the console.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to
It's shitty.
GameStop and see if they have any.
All I know is like we would do these LAN parties, but I didn't have an Xbox, so I didn't get any practice with Halo, so I was always dog shit at it.
Oh, so we would always have a bunch of people over. We'd have like 4 Xboxes, and there'd be a bunch of people on like bigger TVs, and then one guy on like a small TV, and he would always just clean the floor with everyone. Because like no one knew where he was, no screen peeking, no anything.
Alright, Moonjack got his book.
Imagine,
Hey.
you guys remember when screen peeking was a thing?
You want to go
dude?
left, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's clear these right
As
here on
well.
the left side.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
Probably
game
so.
called Screen Cheat where like everyone's invisible and you have to look at their screen to like actually see where to shoot.
It's a pretty fun
Yeah,
game.
it's a cheap game on Steam. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I totally cheated looking at other people's screen.
XBMC, they renamed that to Kodi now. That's what I use to watch
I used to
movies.
use that. Those guys were dicks.
I remember one time at my like local park, they were hosting like a Call of Duty event for like Modern Warfare 2, and it was like whoever could like win the tournament. It was like for some reason it was a quick scoping tournament, and my brother like joined, and like he was like fucking like 7 years old, but he was like for some reason a weird god at it. And
like a Rain Man for.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Like he was like super good at like quick scoping on Modern Warfare 2. He was like 7 years old, and like there was a bunch of like 18-year-olds, like 20-year-olds, and they like were just getting wiped by my 7-year-old brother. It was fucking hilarious.
It's amazing what you
I
can be good
remember
at when
my
you have
cousin-
no real responsibilities in life.
Right.
I remember my cousin making a quick scoping montage, dude.
I remember
missed those,
asking
dude.
when I saw my grade 10 teacher. Later, when I was an adult, I was like, "Did you ever get Mario Kart off the network?" He's like, "We threw them out."
Oh my god.
Dude, did anybody else upload WoW to a flash drive and then bring it to school?
I tried, but it didn't
I did
work.
that with Warcraft 3.
I just
Computer wouldn't run it.
I lived during the golden years where you could get away with that because they didn't have it blocked on the network, and the computers were just strong enough to run it.
Grab that dog to the right whenever we kill this problem.
I played RuneScape in the computer lab.
Oh, RuneScape was
Oh,
the
yeah,
shit
probably.
until it got blocked.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
well,
we had
Adventure
to use
Online was
Xbox
our
Live
go-to.
to play RuneScape.
Played a lot of Tron.
Or Adventure Quest, is that what it was called?
Adventure Quest was a shit ton of fun, dude.
That was a good game.
Oh, someone's gonna die.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, I'm not paying enough attention to Feign Death.
The day I discovered you could put Warcraft 3 on a bunch of flash drives, and then they would work on LAN at school. Whew.
Hell yeah.
Your schools clearly
Oh my
had
God.
really good
Yup, they were
computers.
fun.
Mine would have burst into flames.
My computer.
Okay, so
lab,
last time I tried to hunter pull that, the fucking Giants and the fucking aligner.
I know.
That's not fair.
I was here.
Yeah, my school had a video game club, so we had like Counter-Strike 1.6 and Geo on our computers. We had Warcraft. We had
Counter-Strike 1.6 is what we stuck on our flash drives.
I worked at CompuCom, and we had a 900 number where people could call in tech support. But they shut the 900 number down, but they didn't know what to do with us. So we turned all the computers in the call center into like StarCraft servers.
Yes.
And, like we got paid to just show up and play StarCraft for like 6 months.
What I'm learning from all of this is that we're all a bunch of nerds, which how did I not know that already?
Well, it's like StarCraft
Blizzard
is one of those
nerds,
games
no
that
doubt.
like my buddies and I.
Who doesn't have a Diablo 2 character?
Man,
I mean,
people,
yeah.
people in my WoW guild are such nerds. Who would have thought?
My buddies and I were so big into StarCraft that it would get to the point where like two of us would be going like 1v1 against each other, and like we couldn't trust our friend that's at our house to not like go over to their house right after they leave and tell them what we're building. Like that would happen multiple times because a guy lived across the street from me, and my friend would be like, "Oh, he's building here. Go rush him."
What a dick.
Wait, what game?
That's pretty. Yeah,
It's made by the same guys. Yeah.
It was fun for a little bit,
Frosty,
but
you
now
came
it's
so
all
close to death there.
it's all micro.
Oh man, I played.
You know, Titanfall 2 actually had a really good campaign.
I had so much fun with that multiplayer.
It was fun multiplayer, like dropping your mech on people's heads.
I just love taking out mechs as a person. Like that was my whole goal in there.
Please.
Oh man, I'm glad our locks are getting to stock up on shards now.
Yeah, I'm about to start deleting these until I.
Well, let's talk about frickin' Pappy here and their Zergling pet, Mr. Collector's Edition.
Who has Zergling? Oh my god.
A little jealous of that.
Where does that come from?
Means he still has his original box.
How does he get that on the Season of Mastery?
Because it doesn't change, right? If you have it then, you have it now.
Yeah, I've got the Frost one for Wrath, which is kind of nice, but that's
I have the
only
BlizzCon polar bear with the little Murloc on top.
Oh, that's
The
so
bad
hard
news,
to
I
come
don't
by.
think that's ever coming.
You
to
had
Clash.
you had to buy virtual tickets to the fucking BlizzCon.
We pulled a third.
Can you banish that Annihilator?
But I think that was the first BlizzCon they did that
It
with.
was.
Like that was the
It
only
was.
time you could do it. Yeah.
I was
Like,
so close to buying the ticket that year, and I just regret not.
I wish I could use it on this fucking character. It'd be cool as fuck.
I would have north.
Got him.
No way. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's get
Give
on
me a
Get one
help
for
there.
Moondra, right?
Does Moondra?
Moondra, you
Does-
don't need them, do you?
Yeah, he's already got
No,
it.
no, I don't need those.
Dustwood, Twilight Corruptor.
Yep.
Alright, on the way
Dustwood,
there.
then hit
All right,
him.
all you warlocks who just
Stormwood
got a
portal.
bunch. All you warlocks who just got a bunch of soulstones, summon us.
Yeah, I'm logging out. Sorry.
I'm just fucking
Summon yourself there and then summon us there.
Where are we going?
Where we were before.
Stormwind.
We're going to Stormwind to Duskwood to do the Twilight Corruptor a second time.
Let me. My hunter's logged there. I'll just go log him.
Yeah, I'm logging back on the hunter right now.
He's still sitting there.
So
Man, are you
You
serious?
don't leave them there?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I'm sure they can do it.
I
I'm sure they
mute,
won't
take a
miss
phone.
every single attack.
Tonight has been actually very what's it called? Productive.
Hell yeah.
you're getting that Taco Tuesday energy.
Yeah, I don't know where we were last night at ONY. But this is completely
Sounds like you guys were tired last night.
Yeah, we
We
definitely
were
were.
tired.
Like the
yeah.
BWL
did we get it?
wasn't clean, right?
Yeah, we got it.
Hey,
Are
the
you
second
still
I
in
walk away.
Mulgore?
So you guys got some bad RNG on Veil last night, right?
Oh, what's next, by the way?
Yeah, had
Twilight
a
Corruptor, Dustwood.
weird start that snowballed into unpleasantness.
Whenever I get on the, whenever
kill
we're
this
doing
Twilight
this,
Wagon.
whenever I do this and I just see all the hunters in the group, I'm like, hunters unite, like Transformers and shit.
You guys are gonna
That's
form
too
Voltron.
many hunters, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
I'm
are-
mad at that Ani.
10 is the ideal number of hunters for Oni.
You guys are gonna form Hunter Voltron.
I think we
and
could go with
Bull.
15 or 20.
So I only got a 97 on that Oni. Like, what do you have to do to get a fucking
Oh
100 perks?
no!
I only
do you
got a
have to do?
98. My best is a 98.
I'm gonna tell
Like-
you, you can find out easily what you need to do. You just all you gotta do is go look up whatever parse that is and
Yeah, and
replay it.
Probably still SE from like 6 months ago.
No, it's not. It's someone else, and they just got extremely lucky with crits, bro. Like super
Yeah.
super lucky. That's all it is at that point.
I like saw that one. I was like, that's got to be it. No, like not even close.
Yeah.
So I heard some shit on Reddit that people were able to get like up to 9 pieces of loot per boss in AQ on the hard modes.
Yeah, that was posted like in one of our Discord channels.
Where
I didn't
is that
know.
where I read it? I thought I read it on Reddit. Okay, I get confused sometimes. So like, is that legit? Because I don't know anybody that was able to do that on the PTR.
No, we had 4 pieces off the first guy.
It was not.
It wasn't through PCR. I think it was another server that opened early.
Oh,
They didn't let you kill.
They already got
Yeah.
the gates open.
The
I
thing was
gotcha.
locked on the PTR.
But
Did
the
they-
reason they're doing more loot is because we're technically a month into the 2 months before the next bit of content releases, so they have to basically give you more loot to catch up.
Is what's it called? Is it John Gabar that opened?
I have no clue.
Could be a European.
This was from a Chinese server.
John Gabar.
Wait, which ones are dropping 9 pieces of loot?
Yeah, you have to do the hard mode though. Like, there's like different modes, right? And if you do like, the more hard it is, the more it locks.
Highest level
How
of
are they? So
That's-
how are
I
they
mean, that's
doing hard mode? 'Cause I thought you had to have certain amount of rep to get to hard mode.
Yeah, you do have to be.
No life in that shit.
They're Chinese gold buyers, bro. They have all the time in the world.
No, Cthulhu, they're not gonna leave them like unbuffed, the original quote unkillable.
They are
Cthulhu?
doing that, but that's just his default state.
So it's the
not
other
hard mode to turn
bosses,
on.
and
Okay.
what makes them harder is that there's more tentacles from Cthulhu. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, well, that's
Yeah,
like.
but-
I mean, we were
I mean,
still Thought Warriors in vanilla, so
There is nothing.
remember in
unkillable
Wrath,
in
Yogg
this
was
game.
unkillable until they brought in more hunters to like just kite shit. You know, it's like everything. You know, everything works. You just got to figure it out.
This game's been data mined to hell. I couldn't see how anything would be unkillable in season.
There's no
10.
mystery.
We got weaker.
15 to 20 years later, shit is second nature at this point.
I mean,
I
I can
remember-
certainly tune patchwork to the point where it's unkillable.
Optimization
Tune
in vanilla
anything
was
to make it
different.
unkillable. Like, there's always a limit, right?
Yeah, I mean, patchwork does quadruple damage. Boom, bosses,
boom,
unkillable.
Get fucked. Just everyone sucked at the video game.
Yeah, I mean, if you suck, every boss is unkillable.
What seems to always miss the story about Unkillable Cthulhu is people who did Cthulhu originally should remember how fucking buggy it was. You would
never
get
got
in the
there.
eye and get stuck, or fall through the world, or disconnect. Or
Wait, you
it
think
was
that changed
so
in Classic?
twitchy.
You think that changed? Nah.
No. It was so bad in vanilla.
Oh,
It was
yeah, I
awful.
remember. Same with Oro. Like Oro, we straight past him for like over a month easily. Didn't even think about it.
Or you'd like run around on the thing to port you out and it just didn't work. So you just die there. Like, oh, it drove me insane.
What a good, high-quality video game.
How shitty we were.
Just as people.
As people, as gamers, 2004 was not a great time.
Has that changed it? Has that changed at all?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is 2022 really a great time, or like?
No, we're all
I
just
still
still
know
shitty people.
that don't have fucking headsets and mics.
Yeah, but we
No,
know how
I
to play kind of now.
But I mean, imagine what a level someone like Beepo could go if he could get teleported back to vanilla with all the game knowledge.
Imagine, dude, like someone, he'd be
Be
like,
like a wizard.
no. The thing is,
Yeah.
like, if someone were to go back in time and legit do that, like, they'd be viewed as like God even now. They'd
Yeah,
be like,
but you'd
dude,
still have dial-up internet.
Beat the
yeah,
guy
but
from South Park.
dude, yeah, literally, how do you kill?
Dial-up at that point?
A lot of people had dial-up when vanilla came out. A whole lot of people. If you had DSL, you were hot shit.
Mom, don't
we've
call
got-
me.
A lot of
we've
like
got-
cable back then, man.
We have most of the people here, so
Haley and I
if
are
anyone
alone.
is in Africa, 1, 2, 3 for summon.
I don't know. I'd go
Don't
back and I'd be
notice.
like, God, dude, MXC, that'd be known till this day.
Do I gotta run out and run back in for him to spawn?
He'll whisper you, yeah.
You couldn't do much about DPS because tank threat
Dude,
was awful. So
I'm sorry.
it didn't matter if you were better DPS.
You'd
Dude,
make
Be the best
Lugal.
tank.
Blockchain is from aliens. You can't change my mind.
The kind of tanking people do now would not have worked back then because the heals weren't up to it.
Nobody would know you're good anyways because there's no law.
Yeah.
Of course, Cessiah would be doing that, dude. He's Giga
This
Brain.
is a very Cessiah thing, honestly. I love it.
Dude, yeah.
And
dude.
everyone was
Cessiah's
doing-
the only person that would ever go back to archive logs.
And how much less DPS were they doing? A good 60%?
Can my hunter just out DPS all of them?
It was really hard to get to 400 DPS.
Moondra, it's already on FFA.
In fact, I think I barely hit 400
Yeah, I
before
just
I
did.
quit playing Classic or vanilla.
Oh, you were saying you put it on.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I meant I put it
No,
on.
I just misread it.
It was definitely harder. I mean, without a doubt.
Yo, does your guild from vanilla have a wiki page?
Sparkle, if you want to swap, we have the ability to summon.
But patchwork
How
is
long
going to be
range?
such a joke, by the way. Like that's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, back in vanilla, you also have to remember that classes were still undergoing revamps into Nax.
Well,
talent changes, shit like that.
Oh yeah, we're playing like the latest version of them.
All right, so wait, my question is really quickly. That means warriors are probably even more busted than they are now, probably, right? So I wonder if they were like, if you go back now, like how much you could actually pump on that, on the like vanilla update.
You just got to time it perfectly to hit that moment where they gave warriors an extra talent point.
What?
Wasn't that like for a day or something, or?
It was like a week.
And did people actually have it and like not respec or whatever? Probably not, huh?
We oh, never mind.
They did a revamp of all the talents and then did a force reset for all the warriors, but somehow accidentally gave them an extra one. And then everyone took advantage, and then a week later they did a reset again.
So
that was so funny.
What was the build that was going on then?
31-21.
Yeah, I was gonna say like what you said you could have Death Wish and what?
Dude, they would patch it every week, and they would piss off the whole community every single week back in vanilla. That was a big thing.
Clearly didn't piss them off enough because they're all still playing it now.
Oh, dude, we're a bunch of fucking
This is
sheep.
probably the best game though. It's kind of like the 2K situation. Like I don't know if any of you guys know, but like everyone gives 2K shit every year, but like it's still the best basketball simulation.
Olivia, you good?
Also true, yeah.
And yet,
Yeah.
Jams is the best basketball.
And yet, 2K wasn't on the PS2 until 2014, like Pro Evolution Soccer was.
2K8 was the last football
Olivia,
game that
you
was
good?
good.
Revia said he had to go AFK and would be back for execute phase. I don't know how serious that was.
Super Tecmo Bowl is still the best football game.
That's true.
Oh,
Well, no,
Blitz.
Set up.
NFL Blitz.
Only if I can use Bo
All right.
Jackson.
Focus nerds. Like this shit is actually kind of hard.
Do not die.
No, Blitz was actually the best WWF game.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go.
I need the show to come on PC.
Let's get right, boys.
I was thinking the same thing.
Look at the healers just chasing him down.
Yeah, look how much damage he does.
All right, let us know when he has in a stable position, and then we can get close.
Stable.
Cessiah is mind controlled.
People are taking a lot of damage.
If you're taking any damage, get behind the pillar so healers can see you.
Yeah, healers will not be able to reach you if you're not behind this pillar.
Kim's MC'd in the back. And hurricaning everybody, please, someone.
I got you, bro.
Thank you. No, someone's shooting. Thank you.
We need more hunters, actually. I changed my mind.
We have 8.
We
We
sure
need
look
more.
cool, don't we?
Yeah, did you just standing there blasting, not
Healer
taking any
second triangle.
damage?
So we started blasting.
Prelude's mind control.
Triangle's a safe zone for healers.
Keep Whisper alive.
Hey, Revia's back for execute phase.
I told you. No, I had to take out the trash real quick. I didn't realize that it was heavier than my girlfriend thought it was going to be. Normally it's all
That's actually really
I've
funny,
never
depending
seen
on how much your girlfriend actually weighs.
Oh, she's small. We have 3 cats and a husky and the cat litter pile.
Moondra is mind controlled. And is hurricaning us again.
Oh, those hurricanes.
Ooh, Bridget.
Yeah, I need to tag it still.
Yeah, start Moonfire spamming.
I'm mind controlled.
Alright, we'll slow DPS, worst case. Just warriors don't execute. Yeah, warriors don't execute yet.
Hey, Mag Dagger, go ahead and just back out.
Got the tag.
Did you get the tag?
Yeah, we're good.
Got a death. Almost out of death.
I'm officially out of mana.
Yeah, me too.
Kill it dead.
Oh god, I ran out of mana like 20% ago.
GG,
Nobody
Moonco.
died.
Oh my god.
Healing.
You gotta seal
I
your
cannot.
asses off.
I have no mana.
Bandage.
Eat.
Heal. Anything you guys have. Keep yourself alive. Alright, so now we just need Hinterlands and Moz.
Probably Dr. Weevil is the
Yeah,
next
Weevil,
best
Hinterlands.
many people think.
Where you want to port to Ironforge?
Let's
No,
go port.
Well,
Port to Ironforge is the next
yeah,
step, no
okay,
matter
yeah.
what we do.
Ironforge and then the boat. Yeah, that's probably fast.
Go Weevil next.
He's in
I
1, 2,
would
3,
say,
right?
honestly, it might still be better to do Hinterlands first, get the mobs on cooldown.